MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box now, Luis Arias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Minnesota. The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. One and one the count. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Line drive base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
In now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Bieber, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball. Step on the bag for one. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Line toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this will be fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, and their runners at the corners now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Now here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting first, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
Favorable call in there for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And it's fouled away. Two outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
That evens it up 1-1. Garver brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Perez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Tyler Naquin, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Tyler Naquin.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
From the stretch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Ready now, Jordan Luplow, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arias. He singled to open up the ball game.
In his first at-bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Lifted into center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here comes another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Hit to third. Donaldson's there, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss for strike one. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, the designated hitter,
At the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alex Avila.
So now to the plate, Alex Avila, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The batter, number 2.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There goes Buxton. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The set and the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw in time and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jordan Luplow hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 35. Oscar Mercado.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. None out, runners at first and second. And he got him. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch coming, here it is. The set and the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And that's the second out. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Rounded down the third baseline. And there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2. Mm. 3-2. Jose Ramirez will be next. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Garver. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. High and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Garver. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Jordan Luplow. He singled his last time up.
Jordan Luplow.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Alex Avila, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Avila is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
Now
far.
batting. Second baseman.
At the plate, Luis Arias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pops this one up. Lindor is there, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he takes a cold strike 1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
2 strikes.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
In now, Carlos Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The next 3-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He's set and the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Up next to Cleveland.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Ready with the 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Duffy with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dominic Leone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53, Dominic Leone.
Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
before the pitch. A check on that winning run at first. Runner's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ball game.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Dominic Leone pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.